happy Tuesday. It's November the 7th. Woot, woot. Who else got their Christmas stuff up yet? Don't lie. Today, we're doing a Christmas craft.
Yep.
So for those of you who don't have your Christmas stuff up already, wait, because you might want to repurpose some old ornaments before throwing them away and buying more, because that can get expensive. So, if you're brand new here, my name is Rachel Webb, and the voice that you'll hear is Miss Becca Oakes, and we are both owners and craft educators here at Oak and Lamb, and we are super excited for you to take time out of your day to be here. We're going to be using liming wax, which is for wood, on glass ornaments. This will work on plastic ornaments before I get questions about it. However, we're using glass today. I got this pack. Now, the kind of purpose of this is not to buy ornaments to do this. It's to reuse, repurpose, give new life to ornaments you have at home that you might not particularly love anymore. Maybe they're not your style. So I'm going to give you guys some tips on how you can repurpose those in a really fun way that can kind of match your style at the moment. I know if I had all the money in the world, I might want to change my Christmas theme every single year. I might want to do that. But because money doesn't grow on trees, sometimes we need to get creative with it. So today, we're going to be using liming wax. I do have this linked down below. We're going to be using it in a couple different ways today. Like I mentioned, I have these kind of very classic red, green, and gold, what do you call this? They're glass, but it's like mirrored.
Yeah.
They're like mirrored ball ornaments, okay? So what the liming wax is going to do is add a color, it's going to add a texture, and it's going to add a finish. And all of that together is going to kind of take your ornament a completely different direction. Now, a step you can take further in creating ornaments that better match your style is not just applying the liming wax over the ornament itself, but applying a spray paint to the ornament before applying the liming wax. So we're going to be doing each of these with you today. I have done one a little bit as a tester just to kind of feel out the product. I really like the product. I'm pretty impressed with it. And then I also have an ornament here that we spray painted. It's drying. We spray painted it a beautiful green color. Thanks, Becca, for helping me pick that out. And we're going to be applying lime wax to that. Now, that is much less glossy or mirror-like as the glass ornaments that I have here, because we have added that spray paint on there. So I'm excited to see how the liming wax looks on that. I'm thinking gorgeous. I like this look as well. Now, it's supposed to look a little rustic. I know that word is like dead and gone at this point, but I don't have another word to describe it. It's supposed to have a little rustic feel to it. That's kind of the point. Now, liming wax is actually for wood. So it's to add a whitewash type of effect onto wood that has been stained or painted. So we're kind of using this in a different way today. We're not taking credit for this. We see great inspiration from Pinterest and TikTok and Instagram and all kinds of different things. So we are in no way stealing this idea. We just love the idea of using something meant for wood and spinning it in a completely different direction. So we're going to put our little twist on it today. Now, let's see who all is here. Good morning, everyone. Megan, Diana, Penny, Gracie, Jan. Hi, Jan. Kat's here. What's up, Kat? Donna, Oma, B, Jen. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Let's see if you all have been lying to me or not. Putting up the tree Sunday, Donna. Okay. Kat said no Christmas till after Thanksgiving. Good morning. Same here, Kat. Okay. Donna said, or the ornaments yet to use. That's true too, Donna. You could do this with ornaments you have never used. You just might have bought them and then fell out of love with them rather quickly. I know that's happened on some occasions, you know. Looks awful good in the store, but you get home and you're like, this doesn't really match my house at all. So this is a great way to do that. As far as supplies go, pretty minimal today. You should have most of these on hand already, which is great. That means it's a super cheap craft to do. I kind of would consider this upcycling. You're kind of upcycling these anyways, which is wonderful. Love your hair color, Rach. Thank you, Diana. Anna worked her magic on Thursday and cut my hair off. Thank goodness I had a horrible bowl cut. and colored it for me, bleached it for me, and I feel much more myself now. So thank you so much. Yes, Kate. Good morning, flock. Okay, we have our liming wax. This is a little bitty thing, and you might be thinking, well, I want to buy the big one. There's no point. This is you will never need it. You use the most teeniest, tiniest amount of this ever. You don't need the big one. Just get this one. You're also going to need ornaments, obviously. Glass or plastic works totally fine. You're going to need something to apply your liming wax onto, and I have some of my husband's shirts here. He wears undershirts every single day under fishing shirts. Does he fish every day? No. That's his identity. That is Jason's identity. If he's not wearing a fishing shirt, the man is sick, okay? He's sick. Which I kind of love that because it's super easy to dress yourself in the morning. Think about it. You put on the same outfit.
It's like a uniform.
It's a uniform.
Yeah.
It's the Jason Webb uniform. He wears the same outfit every single day. He has like 12 colors of the same Columbia fishing shirt, and it's just hysterical. So underneath that Columbia fishing shirt, he wears undershirts, and he bought a bunch, and he doesn't like them. So I'm like, I'll take them to work, and we'll do something with them. And funny enough, I bring them today, and today I needed them. So you're going to need a cotton piece of fabric, or you can use, a cotton pad or something like that. You could even use a paintbrush if you wanted to. However, do be aware it will make paint brush strokes, which I have to admit is kind of sort of the point of this product. But I like the non-uniformity. Becca, help me.
I liked what you said to begin with.
Is that a word?
I don't know, but I liked it.
Someone's going to be like, she's a dumb butt. I like the non-uniformity. That's not a word. I like it to look like they're not intentional, kind of like at the random. That's why I like a fabric better than a brush, is because your strokes that you create with your hand and the fabric can kind of be a little bit more random. That's the look that I'm going for. This is nothing you have to shake up, nothing like that, because it's like a paste, basically. So we have that here. I am rigging up, you'll see here, I'm rigging up some of these sticks with a little bit of foam on them that are allowing me to very easily apply liming wax or paint my ornament. And I'll share with you how I'm making those as well. So I just have skewers. For some reason, we always have skewers around this joint. Like, always. I think it's because we used to do a lot of resin pins. And these are left over from our resin pin days. But we have a tumbler turner kit that came with a bunch of these. If you guys know what these are like foam inserts that are used with different sizes of tumblers. We haven't touched these in like a year and a half. So I sacrificed one today. It's still usable, so don't come at me. I sacrificed one today to cut off a little piece of one of my edges and made it a smidge bigger than the ornament opening, shoved it onto the skewer, and there you have it. It's kind of crazy, but it works, so use what works. I'm also using the Phenomenal Paint Puck to hold all these today, which I think is a great idea, because we used to have a piece of floral foam, an ugly floral foam block that we just stabbed these into on the table. So this is much more presentable. If you haven't gotten a paint puck, they're great. I will link it down below. Let's see here. Diana, it makes me sad that you don't live in your beautiful new home, right? Diana, we live here about half the time. We do. I enjoy living both places. It's it kind of mixes up when life could get a little bit boring, because you're here, you get used to one Walmart, then you go back and you're hit with all the aisles are different. So then
Rachel, you hate that.
So then you're running around Walmart. I'm trying to make the best of this, Becca. So then you're running around different Walmarts because you can't remember where the crap stuff's at. And then Charlie doubled the toys. Okay, double the fun. Okay, he gets a little bit bored here. We hightail it back to Knoxville. Whole new house, whole new toys. It's, the only thing I don't love about it is that because of my personality type, I feel like every time we leave one of the houses, we have to leave it pristine. So as I clean both houses fully when we arrive and when we leave, that does take a toll on you eventually. But for someone who loves cleaning, it's also super satisfying to come back to a clean house every time. So it's worth it. But Diana, we will be here sooner rather than later. Thanks for your concern, though. I appreciate it. I did tell Becca it will be helpful in the winter if we could live here. That way, if it snows, and Becca can't get out of her driveway or she doesn't want to make it here because
There's no way I can get here if it
there are
snows.
some sketchy back roads. She would end up in the lake. It would be bad. That me and Jason could just walk down our stairs and go live for you all. Sounds amazing. We'd never have to miss a live, anything like that. But I don't know if that's going to happen. And I know that if we came on the Facebook group and we were like, guys, we're snowed in, we can't go live, that you guys would be very understanding, but still. Okay. Stacy, skewers are an essential in the craft room. I agree. We use these for all kinds of things. I use them all the time. I love skewers. I like different sizes, like bigger dowels, like 1/8, 1/4-inch dowels, all the way down to little thin skewers. I like the ones that have pointy ends and the ones that have flat ends. They're very handy to keep around. I agree, Stacy. I also have some ribbon. If you're feeling frisky enough to finish this off, you can do that. We do have a hack video coming out eventually. With a super cool alternative to regular Christmas ornament hooks, along with some other great products. I'm excited about that video. Stacy, has Jason got his credit card back? Stacy wants to know, Becca.
He'll never get it back.
He'll never get it back. I got the green light to go Christmas shopping.
When are we going?
Whenever you want to, Becca.
Okay.
Whenever you want to. Sorry, having a combo here. That's basically it. I rigged up those things. Those were super easy. Liming wax. I will say, I know this is kind of a question for a lot of people. It smells pretty strong if you're up in it, okay? Now, applying it, I don't smell it anywhere here. If I sniff the ornament, you don't smell it, so don't start freaking out. But it does have quite a strong odor, much like stain. It smells just like stain. Okay. Let me see. That's good and dry. Who wants to lime wax some ornaments? You guys want to? You want to? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna move this out of the way. The only one I haven't done yet, I haven't done a green one. Let's do a green one. That'll be pretty. So pop one of these bad boys out. Let's go ahead and make another one of these so you guys can see. Now again, this came in a tumbler turner kit. I'm sacrificing it, but you can still use this if need be. I cut half off, okay? Now, since my skewer has a pointy end, I just stab it, just like that. Just like that. Super easy. Now I just cut off the edges a little bit. Round it out a smidge. Eyeball it. You guys are probably like, Rachel, you're insane. I'm telling you it works. Okay. Now you can grab your ornament. You're going to pop the top off of it. Just like that. And then cram your piece of foam right here. And look, it's going to hold it. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Okay, liming wax. Here's what it looks like. Brie wax, whatever. That's the kind we have. Adds white grain finish to wood. Too bad we're not using it for wood today. But here's what it looks like. This is already open. Nobody freak out. There we go. It's like a grainy paste. I'm getting me some gloves. And I can smell it. I can smell it a little bit, but again, it smells just like stain. It's not super bad. Okay, I went ahead and cut up a little piece of my shirt, and here's how I like to fold mine, by the way. I've always done it like this. This is a really rough square. I like to fold it again, and start turning it in on itself like this. This, for whatever reason, is my prime way. Now, Becca's daddy, and Becca, has a lot of practice with woodworking, staining, and things like that. Becca, how is my staining rag etiquette? You know, have you seen Anna stain? have you just a question? Have you watched Anna stain anything recently?
I don't know how it
Because
ever dries.
It
I don't know how it ever
it's
dries.
very manic, and it makes me very uncomfortable to watch Anna stain anything.
I'm trying to think. I think I just wad it up
Well,
and then
of course, what to be so type A, you wad it up.
well, and here's why, because you want a you put it on and rub it in, and then with the other side
You
of the
wipe it
rug,
off.
you wipe it off.
Well, there's no wipe off here
I
today.
just called it a
folks.
rug, I think, instead of a rag, but
Rug works. They knew what you were talking
Yeah.
about. So Becca might say this is not how you do it. That's
no,
fine.
I honestly,
I-
there's not like a wrong way or a right way. I just make fun of Anna because she put so much on.
Anna, she might as well
may as
pick
well
up
pour
the
it on
can
there,
and
yeah.
pour it
It's
on and then
true.
wipe it off.
It's true.
And she literally halfway through the video, she's like, I don't know why this isn't drying. And me and Becca are like,
It's saturated.
because you used a quart of stain. I love you, Anna. And she's phenomenal at woodworking. It just, Okay. Now, one thing I did notice with my red one, let me show you my red one too. Look how beautiful this is. Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. But see how the lime wash just adds like a white hue to it? I think it's so, and it doesn't rub off. You can see.
That's what was shocking to me. I thought it would rub off without being sealed.
No rub off. Yeah, looks great. Okay. I've done it now. It's like,
Get some tweezers, Rach.
that's a problem for another time. Okay. Here we go. Dip it just a little bit. And again, it's a paste. Okay? I don't know what I would compare it to, though. So just start wiping it on, just like this. Whichever way you want to start. If you want to start up at the top, you can start up at the top. And you can always, by the way, add layers to this. If you want to, like a layered look, you want more of the white to show through, just layer it up. You can, 3 to 5 minutes in between layers is all that you need for this. That's it. You just add it on. So pretty. I love that it like instantly mutes that color, which I think is more in at the moment than like just a high gloss, Oh, so pretty. This green might be my favorite out of the 3 colors with it on it. I really like it.
Yeah, I do like that green.
Get it up on the neck really good, and then you can flip it around. You can see, you can make it pretty, because this is technically the top, so you want the top to be nice and pretty, obviously. So get in there. Look how beautiful. I love the way this looks. So pretty. So you can go in there, add some more streaks wherever you want. You can make it look a little bit messy, like way more some areas, a lot less other areas. I don't like the word glob, but you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. So pretty. And again, it dries quick. You don't have to worry about it coming off. I know we're going to get some questions on if you should seal these or not. Here's my thought. You can if you want. It's kind of the answer I give everyone about sealing absolutely anything. You can if you want, knock yourself out if that's your MO. But the look that this gives is not really something that I want to add to or take away to. I really like the way it looks. I like the finish of it. If you wanted to add a matte spray, polyurethane or something like that, you could definitely do that. But just take care of them like you would any glass ornament. Wrap them up, in between uses and things like that. Over time, it might chip off or rub off a little bit, but I think it's beautiful. I mean, look at that. And again, you can wait 3 to 5 minutes, add more. You could even buff this out. Like here, because let me read the directions for how you're actually supposed to use this. Now, this is on wood, okay? It says, apply sparingly with a cotton cloth across the grain. Wait 3 to 5 minutes and then buff, rubbing well across the grain. After allowing lime wax to set and dry, it can be overcoated with clear wax for a more durable finish. Now, that's for wood, obviously. But you can add layers of this after 3 to 5 minutes that it sets. While it's setting, if you don't like it, you could take it and buff it off while it's drying. I think it's a really fun product. I think it's beautiful. So all you have to do is wait on this to dry. I'm gonna hit the bottom a little bit more too. Just a little bit.
What's the brand of the lime wax, Rachel?
This is Brie Wax.
And it is, you linked it. But
Yes, I sure did. Sure did. So pretty. Yes, Patrice, it is linked down below, my dear. Stacy, I hope that just made it make sense for the wood. It adds a white grain finish to wood. That's what
like
the
that
product's
pickled
intended for.
wood look that you see, that's kind of what it does.
Yeah, and I gotta be honest, even for that, I like the idea of a paste better than I do a stain. You know, like
Yeah.
the pickling stain?
Yeah.
I like the control of this. Plus, it dries a lot quicker, but I really love the look of this. So let me pop this out, show you guys a before and an after. Now again, layer this up if you want it to look more different, but look at this. It's a completely different look.
Yeah, I like it.
It just mutes it, gives it a little bit more of like a modern. I love it. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, we also have a painted one. Let's see what it looks like on the painted one. So we use just spray paint on this, and it's completely dry. Let's go. Now that was a very high gloss finish. This isn't quite as glossy. And since this is alive, it wouldn't be fun without testing something, so we haven't used it before on this. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in love.
I do like it on the paint. That looks really nice.
Gosh, it's so pretty. And again, you don't want to like coat it. You want it to look a little streaky and a little different. That's the goal with stuff like this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, let me flip it over, work on the top here. Work on the neck a little bit.
Yeah, I think it looks better on that painted.
It's so pretty on the painted one. Look at that. Now again, you can, oh, see, I did it again. Did it again. That's okay. You can layer it up if you like it to look a little more worn out like that. Do that, you know. And see, while it's drying, try not to touch it unless you want to take it off or add more on, like with your glove or something like I just did. Don't do what I did. Okay. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to go put this over here, let this dry. We'll compare those two here in a minute. I haven't done a gold one. Let's do a gold one. I think the gold's my least favorite of these colors, honestly. So we'll see how I like it. Let's make us another one of these little holders. Thought I had a third one, but what do y'all think? Can I see the jar label what you're using? Polyacrylic, yes. There you go. Liming wax, linked below. Kathy, better late than never. Late from Houston. Hi, Jerry. Okay. Pushing that on there good. Trim it off. Put our ornament in here. Just like that. Okay. Open this up. Guys, I'm drinking peppermint mocha K-Cups. They finally came out with them. Saw them at Walmart today. Had to snag them. They're my favorite. I use peppermint mocha creamer year-round. That's my go-to creamer. Thank you, Mom, for instilling that in me. And then this time of year, usually Target's Market Pantry is the only one that has it, but it went viral on TikTok last year. So now so many other companies are doing it. Peppermint whipped topping. So I actually found it at Food City the other day. You could also find it at Walmart. The best one, though, I have to say is Market Pantry. It still is at Target. So I'm drinking me some coffee with that on it, which I've ate all that. But it's super good. I love peppermint mocha. I love peppermint anything. It goes on a lot better on the glossy, of course, because there's no resistance from the super glossy finish that you've got. I'm going to flip it over. Work on the top here. Just like that. If Becca drinks hot coffee, I think she's sick. Or camping.
Camping, yep.
Camping or sick.
Or cold.
Or cold, which is, becoming a common thing here lately.
Which one's your favorite?
I think the painted green.
Still the painted green one?
Yeah. I like this for a neutral color. Yeah.
That wouldn't look bad on your tree that I envisioned for your living room here.
Oh, well. Whatever you envision, Becca.
Doesn't matter what I envision, it matters what I envision.
How right you are, Becca. How right you are. Okay, let's take a peek at these. Want to?
Sure.
I'm going to take these sweaty gloves off. They're killing me.
I did notice a little glisten on the inside.
Well, a little.
A little bit of a
I'm
glisten.
going to use the rest of this shirt to wipe off my hands. Gosh. Anybody have that? Anybody have that problem? Okay. Oh, take a gander at this one. Oh, is she not stunning? Is she not stunning? Stunning. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Are those glass ornaments?
They are.
You're a brave soul. Brave.
Here's this green one. I still like it too. I mean, on the other green, this is like worlds better. It's so cute. I think it's adorable. I'm going to take this out of the thingy. That gold one's still drying. Okay. Let me get some ribbon.
Yeah, Jen, kind of farmhousey, antique-ish, rustic, that vibe. Kat is wondering if we're allowed to pick on you now, or like, are we over that?
What?
Remember last week where we both had that terrible day and
Oh, she's being sensitive to not wanting to pick on it. That sounds like love, Kat.
that does sound an awful lot like
It
love.
sounds like someone has sympathy for a certain other person. Am I getting that correct, or just let me know? Let me know. So I just added this to it. Obviously, you would do something a little more fancy schmancy, but I just think this is gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous. I love it. Pretty. And again, it's not coming off. I thought it would be like rub and buff. You guys know rub and buff? I thought it'd be like that, how it would literally just buff right off. Hi. Oh, RJ, good luck on your meeting. Stacy said, sounds like you're free to go, Kat. Can't believe you asked for permission, Kat. What's up with that? What's up with that? Let's get the gold one here. He looks pretty. I think the gold one could use another layer. Let's see what she looks like layering it up. I'm going gloveless, guys. Living on the edge over here. Living on the edge. So, I think the vast majority of people put their Christmas decorations up after Thanksgiving.
It does seem that way.
Seems a bit norm. It seems to be the norm for most people. Becca didn't wait.
Mine aren't up yet.
Becca put Christmas lights up.
Yeah, the Christmas lights are up.
The reason that I can't get a really good grip on this is because the my ingenious invention failed on the inside. I'm having to do the best I can over there. Does it scratch off, Kathy? No. I mean, maybe if you put some elbow grease into it and really tried, it would. But I mean, I think it does really well. Like I mentioned, you can seal this if you want it. We'll give it a different finished look. But you can seal it if you want to. My tree is golden cream. I think this would be great to throw a few in there together. Yes, I think so too. I like the kind of antique brush stroke look it gives these ornaments. I mean, think about it on like a green tree with maybe some cream, and then I like the leather ornaments. So cute. So cute.
So cute.
So cute. We got to think of some more stuff to do with this liming wax. What all are we going to do with this?
I don't know. Anna's got some ideas up her sleeve.
That is cold coffee. Sure is. Anna, I don't think you should be judging my hair right now.
Is she on right now?
Yeah, she said, look at those blue ends. I told Becca you should have seen them Thursday night because they were blue. They were blue. Yeah, guys, Anna did my hair. Anna didn't give me even close to the color I asked for. So if we're going to blame somebody, we're going to blame Anna. You know I love you. I'm kidding. My exact words were granny gray. I say that with the utmost respect because I love gray hair. I wish my hair was naturally gray, like the 4 shades, like light gray, dark gray, the mix of white and gray. I love that hair color. I don't know why, but I do. So I asked for granny gray. It was Q-tip white when I left. Fine. Mostly my hair's been white in my life, and I love it. And I was like, what could I do, Anna, just to get a little, And I used purple shampoo, but I wanted something. And she was like, go to Sally's, get X, Y, and Z. So I get there. They're out of it. This is my fault. I should have been like, they're out of what my hairstylist told me to get. Turn and walk away. I didn't. So I asked the lady in there what was comparable. The very uneducated Sally's beauty worker told me that what I was buying was comparable. Anna said to put it in my hair for 15 minutes. I put it in there for 45. I didn't tell Anna that. Because it didn't look like I was doing anything. And I rinsed my hair out. Well, the first 4 inches of hair, that's an exaggeration. The first 2 inches were completely blue all over my head. Hysterical. I don't care though. It didn't bother me. A couple washes and it's faded mostly. It really has. I beg. Oh my gosh, guys, thanks. Wasn't this so cute? Now listen, we're gearing up for the holiday season at Oak and Lane. We've got so much in the works for you guys. And over 1,000 digital cut files. I want to say there are lots and lots and lots of Christmas cut files perfect for the holiday season, perfect for the winter, for decorating your home, for making great homemade gifts, stocking stuffers, all kinds of stuff. Go check out Oak and Lamb if you're not already a member. You can actually get either the monthly or the yearly on discount, whichever one you want. Check the description down below. You can use 35OFF as a coupon code to get a year membership, your first year with us, for $35 off, or you can use the code YouTube. Go ahead and, that's a very easy one, YOU2UBE, for $10 off your first month with us, making it like $9.99. Either one of those gets you into everything we have to give here at Oak and Lamb. You get into that private Facebook group. You get to enjoy our free courses. If you happen to have a Cricut and want to master it, we have some great free training videos, all kinds of stuff. And if you want to make a little extra money this year and sell some of the crafts that you create, you can do that completely free with all of our cut files free commercial use license, which is phenomenal. If you have any questions, let us know. Lives are kind of for asking questions and allowing you guys to get to know us better and get to know our business better and what we want to do for you, which is to make you guys well-rounded and confident in different crafty areas. Notice we don't have a Cricut on the table. That's because we don't just do Cricut crafts. We do these one-off crafts. We work a lot with resin. We do a lot of Cricut. We do a lot of sublimation. We have a laser cutter, a glow forge that we love to use. Literally, we dabble in all kinds of things here at Oak and Lamb. And if you want to join at the best time of the year, join today. We would love to welcome you to our flock. Let me know if you have any questions. Morning. Oh no, Christy, she's COVID positive today. I'm so sorry. I hope that it's super mild and you're doing okay. I don't know if you're a big medicine taker, but I can recommend some of my absolute favorite medicines that got me through COVID twice. Yes, let's see here. Off work till Monday. Christy, well, that's good though. Rest, relax, heal, recharge, sleep as much as you can. Binge watch some Christmas shows because you might not get to later. You know, it happens. It happens. Might not find the time. I got my hair colored yesterday too. It's a little different than I normally do, but I don't need platinum blonde in the fall, right? Stacey, you can be platinum blonde whenever you want to be.
Agreed.
I love, platinum was probably my favorite color besides the red. Becca was born to be this color red of a redhead. But when I first met her, I think her hair was red, your pixie. And then you change it to platinum, oh, it was gorgeous. I think that was my second favorite color on her ever. She absolutely raw. It looked great with her skin tone. I look a smidge washed out, but it's fine. It's because I'm pale. It's because I'm pale. Oh, it's horrible. Kathy, I just saw it. Yeah, it's right here. The one I linked for you guys. Add to cart. Free delivery Tuesday. Mine's in stock, dear. Let me know. Let me know. Christy said, 365 days of platinum. I agree. I love platinum. I love platinum. I think I would go a darker gray, though. I think I would do it. I do love this color, though. Don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Maria. I always forget to say that, too, especially on a live. But these videos, like our other videos, perform better if you guys like it. Comment like you're doing. If you haven't already, it's completely free. It takes 2 seconds out of your day to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And ring that bell. The reason why ringing the bell is super important is because whenever we go live like this, maybe we have an impromptu live or an impromptu recorded video like we did yesterday. You guys get to see it first if you're subscribed with those notifications on. If you haven't seen that video from yesterday, Becca filmed it, we edited it, threw it out to you guys. It is all about cutting fabric with your Cricut Joy, which is phenomenal. So if you have a Cricut Joy as your primary, only, secondary, any machine, that is a super beneficial video to watch. Go check it out if you haven't already. Let me know if you guys have any last minute questions. Maria, I changed my platinum to a strawberry blonde and I love it. I could see you being a great strawberry blonde, Maria. Although I could see you pulling off any. I think you're like Becca. You could absolutely pull off any hair color. You strike me as that type, Maria. Me? No. No, no, no. I do not think I could pull off any hair color. Can you picture me with Becca's hair right now?
I'm convinced anybody can pull off any hair color if they have the attitude for it. You just have to be confident with it. I'm convinced of that.
So you, who knows lots about color theory, thinks that anybody with any skin tone can pull off any color of hair?
Yes, I do. You just do your makeup accordingly. Wear clothes accordingly.
We only wear makeup for our beauty and skincare videos, Becca.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm just saying.
you guys didn't know, somebody left a nasty comment on on Becca's video.
On one of my videos that I really didn't look that bad in.
And it said, why didn't we do our hair and makeup for this video? And Becca, instead of being mean or deleting it or ignoring it, she found humor in it. She said, we save our hair and makeup tutorials for the beauty and, what'd you say?
Beauty and wellness
For the
videos.
beauty and wellness videos. Absolutely cracked me. She was like, thanks for watching. So funny. Oh, I don't think I could ever go pink, Christy. I'm scared. I'm scared.
It is true. Anna's wrong.
Anna said, no, that's not true.
It's true.
I don't side with Anna often, but I have seen some people out and about, Becca, and I'm like, literally any color, and you'd look okay. But this color,
Maybe they had their makeup done wrong.
I'm trying to think if they had any on at all. And that's the problem. If you change your hair color to you need to put makeup on every day to look decent, that's rough. Now, if you look in the mirror and you feel beautiful, that's all that matters. I shouldn't judge. No one should judge. But I have seen some people out and about, and I'm like, literally any other color would look okay.
Okay, this is actually true. She said, I was a redhead once, and guys that like red hair will walk up and tell you. That's actually true. It's mostly older men. I feel like it's this like Lucille Ball like thing that I don't know, because it's older people, but that's true.
I guess people walked up to you and told you they loved your hair.
Yeah. I mean, people normally do it all the time, but men in particular, when it's red, will say something.
Listen, you know when you're having a bad day, it could be an old man, I don't care. When you're having a bad day and someone walks up to you and just gives you a compliment, and then you think about it for the rest of the week and it like flips your day, I swear it's God. Like just go throw him a bone. I was at the zoo in San Diego, California. Hot. I was hot, okay? We were walking around. I was pretty tired. We were waiting in line for this bus thing, and I'm pretty sure I had a resting bee face, like bad probably. And this girl taps me on the shoulder. She's literally a Victoria's Secret angel, okay? I don't care who you are. It makes you feel better when someone gorgeous compliments you too.
Yeah.
I literally looked back because she tapped me on the shoulder. She had on this like hat. Her hair was curly. I'm like, what is this model need? And she said, your skin is gorgeous. I just wanted to tell you. And I was like, thank you. Little comments, though. They really do make your day. They do. I used to work at Food City, which is a local grocery store, and old men, about 20 times a day. You know, we were required to ask someone who looked a certain age if they needed help to their car with groceries. Managers were listening. They would come and tell you, hey, you didn't offer XYZ to go put their groceries in their car. Well, we would get in trouble, so we had to. So these creepy old men would come through the line, and I would be bagging their groceries, and I'd be like, sir, do you need help taking your packages? Well, could you climb on in and I'll take you home? And I'm like, no. Like literally the most uncomfortable. No one made me uncomfortable in life as much as
You know
old
what I would
men.
say? How much money do you have?
If I'd have known better, Becca, I would have asked that. If you haven't been able to tell, the craft is over as we talk about old men and their money. Thank you for being here. Any last minute questions? I mean, you guys know I could talk to you for another hour, but you know, we have former bathroom baby and Charlie here, and they are snoozing, which means we need to get as much work done as humanly possible while they snooze, because when those little gremlins wake up, we're not getting nothing done.
But Sammy walked in the door today, and they started fighting over Charlie's milk. Mind you, Sammy tried to take Charlie's milk. He was in the wrong, but immediately it's going
We walk in
on.
and Charlie goes, milk,
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 milk.
milk. And Sammy's like, what?
Yeah, it's milk.
And then we're like, are you boys ready to go take a nap?
Nap?
Nap? Oh my God.
And then Charlie gets mad at Sammy because he had his pacifier and Charlie thought it was his.
Pussy. Becca had to take it out of Sammy's mouth and say, this is Sammy's.
Because
And
they're
he was like,
different and he didn't care.
So funny. No. Cat. Oh my God, did I just read it? Did I just read a compliment? Cat, what
Is
do
it
you
laced
want?
with sarcasm?
Cat, what do you want? I know better than to know that you give me a compliment for nothing. What do you want, Kat? Is there a message on Messenger I haven't read in 6 months that you're gonna
More than likely.
probably? If you've ever messaged me on Facebook, I'm truly sorry.
Make a play area downstairs with y'all. Maybe that'll help entertain them.
Okay, Sammy would do great.
Yeah.
My son, however, would act like a monkey stuck in a cage. It would be bad.
No, Sammy hates to be put. Like we put him in one of those huge gated things while we were camping, literally right next to us. I could touch him while we were playing games, so that he and Chappie could play. There were toys, there was a blanket, all kinds of, and it was big. He cried the entire time. He hates being caged in.
Charlie does too.
It's insane.
Kat said it's however you take it. Kat, thank you. I guess we'll have the moment publicly since it'll never happen again.
Are you planning any special event for Thanksgiving? Just curious. We are, Miss Susan, on Black Friday. In fact, we're probably going to get that scheduled today or tomorrow. Did we decide?
10 to 2?
Yeah, that sounds
10 to
right.
1?
10 to 1?
10 to
I don't know.
1?
10 to something. We'll see. You all
10 to
know how it goes. But I bought some things today for giveaways
I'm
that
looking
you're
at them.
gonna really love. I'm excited.
Can we say how many there are?
Yeah,
There's 12.
yeah.
There's a dozen of these suckers. I'll also give you
Well,
another
but we're
hint.
only giving away 10.
We're only giving away 10. Never mind.
And
I'll give you another hint. It took me and Becca 3 trips from her car to bring them all in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Kathy, I have so many questions about that comment that I don't think is appropriate for me to ask, so I won't.
no, she
listen.
put it out there so we get to ask
Wait,
the questions.
I have to, let's read it
She
first.
put it out there.
I really wish I could nap right now, but I have therapy with my ex-husband at noon.
Is he your therapist?
I've got questions. Are you put it out there.
Are you trying
Are
to
you
reconcile?
trying to reconcile? Are you trying to reconcile? Is it therapy as to not kill each other in each other's sleep? What? Anna,
Maybe.
no. Yeah.
Maybe you can have the one that I'm going to be using for a video later.
So that if we wreck it, it's yours.
She can make it pretty.
You can make it beautiful, I'm sure. Call us after live, Anna. We'll tell you what it is.
She knows what it is.
Oh,
Yeah. We're just waiting on Kathy's response.
that's basically all we're waiting on. I can't.
Again,
leave
she put
today.
it out there.
We've got lots of things to do today, but I can't
I'm not
leave
getting
unless
off,
I
yeah.
hear this. I have therapy with my ex-husband at noon. I'll tell you one place I wouldn't be caught dead at.
Therapy
Therapy
with your
with my
ex-husband.
ex-husband. I would rather paint my house with a Q-tip.
Okay. Court ordered because I'm trying to get custody of my son. This makes sense.
We had to do that.
Okay. Yes.
We had to do that. No, we didn't. It was
No.
parenting class. It was
Yes,
a
you had to do it
court-ordered
before you
parenting
could, yeah.
class. Yeah. I did it with him, like together. Fun.
Well,
I'm sorry.
You kind of made him do it. You were like, this is when we're doing it because he wouldn't do it if you
No,
didn't.
he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I was like, you have to come over at this time on this day. Okay. Like, anyways, definitely not trying to reconcile. Kathy, we were just wondering. Stranger things have happened, okay? I know people who've gotten divorced and then remarried, to each their own.
Mm-hmm.
No judgment here. Rachel, why are you so mean to me? Anna, I'm only mean to people I love. When the camera cuts off, all I do is basically verbal abuse Becca all day.
Oh, yeah.
She throws it right back. Then we go to sleep at night knowing that our love is stronger than ever, right, Becca?
If she hasn't messaged me to be mean to me that day, I'm like, you know what? I think Rachel's mad at me.
You haven't said anything about my Vans, and I thought that you would.
Well, I thought they were mine. Did I not give them to you?
No, you didn't give me Vans.
I had those.
I just bought these.
I love them.
I love them. They're wide. I got the wide version. Did you know they sell wide Vans?
I did not know, but you already got the toe of the black one dirty. I had those at one point. I must have worn them and just didn't give them to
I
you.
want to stomp around in the grass with them and get them dirty.
Well, they're cute. I'm proud of you for buying new shoes. This is like an occurrence. Rachel can't do a live without putting her leg in the air.
I'll have to wear different shoes every day.
Yeah.
Did anybody else get their Old Navy sale stuff in? I have like a whole new wardrobe on top of the great stuff Becca gave me. I have like 6 pairs of these leggings, which I love. Have so many shirts and stuff. I'm so set for the fall and the winter. I'm excited. My brother and sister-in-law got remarried after being divorced for 2 years, still together today. Cat. Olive. I'm all for that. Whatever you need to do.
Anna's salty because she texted me 100 times yesterday and I didn't respond because I was busy. And she said, I bet you responded to Rachel's text yesterday. And I did because they were work related.
Yeah, work
I was
here.
like, hey,
Work here, Anna.
I have a video. I hope you're not too busy. I'd like you to edit it and get it out in an hour. She's like, yeah, sure, I'd love to.
What word? I love reading Becca's texts to me because she texts them. Becca's the only one I know who does this. She texts them exactly how she would say it in person. No one does this anymore. So she would, I think she said, super.
Super.
She would say that to my face.
Yeah.
Are you
super busy?
Is she super busy? And she texts me that. So I read it and I giggle because I'm like, hey, Becca. Because if anybody texted from her phone, I'd be like, that's not Becca.
What's wrong with her?
Where's Becca?
Is there a link for the product we use today? Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. It is down in the description.
Description.
But I'll give it to you here, too.
Love watching you guys so much. Watching from South Africa. Caroline, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
What time is it there? I don't know why I'm obsessed with knowing that. What time is it?
She's about to go to bed, probably.
Are you about to go to bed? What time is it? We're just waking up. I got my coffee. Well, it's 11:22.
11:30. It's almost
this
lunchtime.
time change.
I'm about to eat a Christmas tree. Little
sucks.
Debbie Christmas tree.
I have a cheese Danish I brought.
Do
If you want to save your Christmas tree. Or eat both. I
do. No judgments.
I don't judge here.
All right, we
guys,
gotta go. We gotta go
thank-
film.
thank you.
We love you all. Thanks for being here.
We love you. Have a great